Well, we're heading to Florida tomorrow, and we got a lot of other things to talk about, so let's get going. All right, we're ready. We're leaving tomorrow. If I could just find Lynn. I don't know where Lynn is.
I'm here.
You're there? Oh, Lynn. Well, let's get some of this stuff off. What are you doing? We didn't even see. We stacked all the luggage on top of you. Oh, let's get that down. All right. That's better. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're leaving tomorrow. Buddy goes to the pet resort for the week.
He won't like it.
No, he's not gonna like it, but he'll be in good hands. Okay, and so you're excited?
Yes.
We're flying down tomorrow, and what are we gonna do when we're there?
Visit the Whipples.
Yeah, visit our friends, and we're gonna be with them the whole time. And are we gonna do anything there? We're gonna go to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Disney. Talking about going to Universal. Talk about doing a few other things. We've even talked about maybe doing an airboat ride. That would be awesome. I want to see Lynn on an airboat, checking some of the, some of the wildlife in Florida, and that's going to be fun. Now, you guys can actually go along if you join Instagram or Twitter. Some of you are friends of mine on Facebook. I'll be posting there as well. But Instagram and Twitter is the best place, so we're going to be posting pictures and things like that, and some comments on those things, so you can get a little sneak peek of what what we're doing down there. Because the videos will actually be edited when we come back. The video of us tomorrow heading down there will actually be our first video next week, right? And every day will be another video. So if you follow along and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get reminders, you'll be able to come along on our trip. And we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. And it's going to be informative too for people that may be traveling with people with disabilities and stuff like that. You can see how we do it. All right? The other day I recorded a little bit while I was packing. Some of Lynn's stuff, some of my stuff, and we're going to be doing that. And after that, I've had a lot of requests, a lot of people asking me what I actually shoot on, because I'm going to be packing up all this camera gear right after I do this. This camera that I'm shooting on right now has got to go in the bag. So I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes peek at what I actually shoot this vlog on. So why don't we get to that stuff right now? Okay, we're in the final stages of packing, and the first thing, Lynn's mini ears. That's got to go with us. She has another hat here too with Mickey Mouse on it, and that's real cute. She likes that. So she'll wear that a lot because of the Florida sunshine. Lynn's pretty fair and she will burn. The other thing that our friends reminded us to bring, the parking pass. Very handy. Okay, so we're bringing that. That's going down. You gotta have that. And then, of course, to adhere to TSA standards, we got our all liquids, nothing bigger than 3.4 ounces, all in a Ziploc bag. One Ziploc bag per person. So here's Lynn's. This is mine. The other thing we've got to do, especially with Lynn, I have to help her with her bathroom duties and things like that. So we bring flushable wipes with us and things like that to help out. All right, so we are getting there, folks, but I hate packing. We are in the last stages of preparing for our trip to Florida, and I would get nervous about this time. I'm afraid I'm going to forget something and stuff like that. It would be easy if it was just me flying down. I put a couple pairs of clean underwear in a bag and go. That's all I need. But for Lynn, there's a lot of details, a lot of little things I've got to remember to bring. There's her medication. That's another thing I'm working on now. I want to make sure she has enough clothes, all that stuff. But there's something else I'm preparing to bring with me, And a lot of you have been asking about this. Is people are interested behind the scenes in how I do the vlogs. And one thing in particular is they want to know what I shoot it on. So I'm going to show you, because I'm packing up those things now. I actually shoot on 3 different cameras. Okay, so I'm going to show those to you, and the rules right now as of 2017, I can't just hide them in a carry-on. I've got to actually I got to put them in the little basket there and send them through the x-ray machine. So I've got to have that stuff all very accessible so I can take it out when I go through airport security. Okay, I'm going to try to do this with one hand because I'm shooting with the third camera right now. These are 2 of the cameras I use. I have one of them on. This is the Canon G7X Mark II, and I'm shooting myself. You can see a little bit of me with my other camera. This is probably the most popular vlogging camera there is. I have a little like a rubber housing around it to protect it a little bit, but because this thing can flip up, it has a little microphone right around here. This is a point and shoot. This is what I use a lot if you see me driving in the car or something like that, or just in a store or anything like that. I usually use this because I can slip it right in my pocket. It shoots great video, and it's a great little camera, so that's why it's so popular with vloggers. And then the other one, which you probably a lot of you will recognize, is the GoPro. Okay, this is a GoPro Hero 6. I don't have the 7 yet, but this is a 6. It does a great job. It's good image stabilization. Look how tiny it is. Okay, this thing, and it's waterproof. So this is a great thing to use. I'll be using this at our trip. If I do any amusement park rides, Disney or Universal or anything like that, I'll be using the GoPro. So it doesn't do so well in low light, but it's a great action camera. So that's being packed. And then the other thing to consider is all the batteries that go with these things. I have multiple batteries for every camera, and I've got to stash those. They got to go in my carry-on, and I will have those in individual bags. So that's something you got to consider. Okay, so my third camera is this one here. This is a Canon M50. Incredible camera. I like to stick with Canon because they're all compatible, and I'm familiar with them. I've had experience with Canon on a professional basis, so I like sticking with that. This is a mirrorless camera. Mirrorless cameras are what will eventually replace DSLRs. It resembles a DSLR, but it's a bit smaller. But it has a whole lot of features. I do have a aluminum cage on it, which kind of protects the camera, and I can add a lot of accessories. One of which is right here. I use the Rode. It's a Rode microphone. I have another microphone here as well. Those fuzzy things, we refer to those as a dead cat. It's just a wind protector. So they'll be going with us. And I have a little mini Manfrotto tripod that I put it on a lot, and I also use it as a handle when I'm doing, like I'm in selfie mode. So great camera, takes some great video, really good high quality. Also shoots 4K as well, if you know what that is. Alright, so that's the cameras I shoot with, and they're all going with us to Florida. So I'm back shooting with the M50 again, and after this I'm gonna pack these babies up and get them ready to go on the plane. Alright, until next time, we'll see you in Florida on the Lynne Life.
Love you.